Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have all been well, and I hope I'm meeting you guys in the best of health. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys the things that I wish I knew before attending a Nigerian private university. So for those of you who don't know this, I attended a private university. I'm going to tell you guys the name of the university at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned and enjoy. So guys, I used to be like very I used to have like serious anxiety in my 100 level, and I finished from an all-girls school, so you guys can imagine how the shift was for me, like just finishing from this school that you know everyone and everyone knows you, because it was like, okay, my school, you have to start from just one. Like if you don't start from just one, they can't accept you in any other class. You have to start from just one. That's I attended Air Force Girls comprehensive now military school in Jos, so you can't like transfer. Everybody in the school starts from just one, so you guys go together. You get no new people coming, and it was an all-girls school, and we all knew each other, like being together for like 6 years. Into university, I resumed early. So basically when I came, first when I resumed, they were not like, I won't say there were plenty people in the school. The people hadn't resumed by then, and then all of a sudden after 2 weeks, or was it a week, I just saw so many people and so many boys, and I was freaking out. I called my sister and I was like, there are so many people in this school, I don't even know how to walk to my class. Guys, I used to have like serious anxiety. I couldn't walk in front of guys. Hey, I just wish someone had prepared me for that. Like someone like had sat me down, tell me that, oh my god, Tima, see, there are going to be so many different people in this school, there are going to be so many guys, so many girls in this school. But what I didn't know at that time is that like all these people, nobody really cares about me. Like nobody cares, nobody is looking at me, nobody is seeing how I'm walking. Like everybody basically is just doing their thing. Number one, the first thing I wish I knew was that there were going to be so many people in the school, and there were going to be so many boys in the school, and nobody is actually looking at me. I just wish I knew that no one was actually number two, guys, I don't know, I just thought that, you know how it is in the movies when you just come to uni and then you meet the perfect boy, and then like you're the star in the story and everything. Sis, it's not like that at all. I don't know what you are thinking, but let me just tell you something. Like the hottest guy and the hottest girl in the school are already together, so nobody is really like, you're just there trying to figure out like yourself. Honestly, for me, I think that someone needs to sit freshers down and let them know that you really don't need to look very good if you're going to school. Like waking up, dressing up, and doing all those things is not really necessary. I swear to god, like you're not responsible for how you are seen in school. I just think it's stress. Like going to lectures, that's something that I stopped doing immediately. I realized that, you know what, this is rubbish. Like if you want to look good and you enjoy looking good to go to class, you can do that. But for me, I wish I knew that I didn't have to wear one skirt or one, you know, like looking good in my school wasn't really, I won't say it's something that it's hard to do, because like everybody looked almost the same. But at a point I got tired and I just used to just throw anything and go to class, because I just realized that, as I said, people aren't really looking at you. And you know, look at like you don't need to prove anything in school. You don't need to prove any point, honestly, by trying to like kill yourself to go to class or applying makeup and doing all that. I just think it's very then also you need to try as much as possible to sit down, like just take your time before you make friends. It's very important. Take your time before you make friends. I think I made friends 2 or 3 weeks after I resumed uni, and alhamdulillah, the friends I made are still my friends up till now. I know sometimes they say that, okay, you're going to go to uni, the friends you make in your 100 level are not necessarily the friends that you're going to be with forever. And honestly, I don't blame people for like breaking up, because when you go, you just become friends with anyone, and then with time you can actually realize that these are not your people, and then it's okay to make new friends. So if you don't want to be that person that is just changing people, just try as much as possible to take your time. Nobody's pursuing you. You can keep making, like, talking to your friends online and everything until you actually find people that are like you, not just people that you're just friends with. And you can also make friends in your class, people that you can call to ask when it's time for lectures, you know. So, but honestly, I think you should take your time and then make friends that are like you, and friends that you know you guys are going to be there like long term. How is it, like, it was just mind-boggling that I will fail a course in my 100 level and it's going to haunt me till the year I graduate. You need to sit down and read in your first year. You guys, it's not a joke at all, because it gets harder. Like, obviously it's going to get harder. So your CGP in your first year, you need to 100 level is very, very easy. Like, honestly, 100 level is just, it's easy. So once you fail, you think you can just forget about it like second term begins? It's not possible. It will follow you till. So you need to be very, very careful. Like, your grades, your CGPA in your first year is very, very, very important. Like, it has so much importance. So I would advise you, I don't know, to sit down. I know everybody keeps saying it, but it's very, very important, especially if you know you want to enjoy 300 400 level. Like, you don't want to kill yourself. You read, obviously, but like not as much. I try as much as possible to meet people, enjoy it, just like have fun, healthy fun, halal fun. Before you go and say me, I advised you to overdo. And what else what other moment did I do in 100 level? Oh my god, buying so many books. Like, I bought books for every single, like, I bought notebooks, bios, and so many unnecessary things. It's not necessary, honestly. I thought they used to mark our notes in university because it's a private university, but I don't know. I heard that some lecturers, honestly, I don't think anybody really has time to be marking your notes, and it's just, oh god, no, don't do that. But try as much as possible to go to class. Your attendance is very, very important. Careful. Be careful with this 400 300 level. I'd say mostly 400 level guys, because once you enter, like, everybody just wants to talk to you, especially if you're very, very pretty. Like, most guys would want to talk to you, and if you dip it, like, these guys are going to leave soon, so they just want to take what they can take and leave. It's not a joke. Like, most of these guys are not serious human beings, especially the ones that are in like 400 level. I don't know, maybe you can get it, like I said, maybe you, but from experience, I would not advise. Sure, maybe he wants to marry you, you can do it, but I just feel like you will know. But how would you know? Because you're just so young. What you get? Just be very careful with all these 400 level boys. Some of them are actually animals. Teacher's pets. What like else? Study yourself first and see if you can actually be the teacher's pet from your 100 level. Like, if you can maintain it from your 100 level to your last year. All I'm just saying is that you need to sit down and experience, allow yourself to learn before you jump into certain things, because what if it doesn't work for you? Like, what if the way you are in your first year is not going to be the way you're going to be in 4 years time? Like, I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from. So I think it's just important for you to sit down and learn first and absorb it. Like, my experience, like how I passed through university, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to pass through university that same way. So I'd urge you to learn before you take certain rules, because what if you end up not being that over serious student you were in your first year and your lecturer notices? It's just, honestly, all I'm just saying is that allow yourself to experience, allow yourself to learn before you do certain things. Anyway, just at the end of the day, just do what works for you. All I'm saying is, follow your heart, do what works for you. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if I made sense in this video. I don't know if you guys learned anything from this video, or if you guys can relate to any of the like anything that I said. And also, if you also have things that you wish you knew before going to university, things that you wish you didn't do in your first year, please comment down below, because you might actually be helping someone's life out. Anyway guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please take out time to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.